Okay, that was our first tune called The Next Big Thing by Bret Zvacek. I can't say his name, so it's okay. That's a kind of a hip-hop shuffle. It's a pretty cool tune. Our next tune that we're going to play here is a famous standard called On Green Dolphin Street. It's originally by Ned Washington and Mr. Caper, and we have an arrangement here by Nick Stitzel. So it's a little more mild, a little slower, not so hard-hitting, so a little change of pace. Here we go, On Green Dolphin Street. So here in Beaver Creek, we like jazz. It's a good thing, and I think most of these kids enjoy jazz band. I would hope all of them enjoy jazz band since they voluntarily have shown up at early hours in the morning to make this concert happen. I'm sure you know that we've lost plenty of rehearsal time, just like everyone else has, and it hurts you a lot when the rehearsals are in the morning. So I have to tell you, these are special kids, man, because we had 3 days off last week in a row, and on Friday I get an email from a parent that's like, we don't have school again. What if we just had a rehearsal? You know, we've been talking about it, and I was like, I can't do that. You know, I can't go run a rehearsal during a day that you're not supposed to be in school. I think that would be frowned upon. So I was like, I can't. No, I'm not gonna back that. I can't say that you should do that. And they were like, well, we're gonna do it anyways. So 17 of these kids showed up at the Mangiates. There's 2 of them in this band. The Mangiates' house, and they played through our charts for an hour and a half just on their own. No, I didn't talk to any of them. I didn't say, hey, you should really have a rehearsal because we need. No, they just did it, you know, because they like to play music and they like to play jazz. Yeah. So it's an awesome thing, man, and it's a special thing that happens here in Beaver Creek. So we're excited. You know, we have students like that. That's just great. I want to give you a little information real quick about a big event coming up that relates to this group. If you like what you're hearing, you can hear it again. Because next weekend is our Weekend of Jazz. It's a 3-day event that we host right here in Beaver Creek. Thursday night, this band, along with Ankney's Jazz Band and the 3 high school jazz bands, will be playing. They'll do a 15-minute setup here. And they'll have about 15 minutes of critique by some very famous musicians that are in the horn section for a group you may know. You might have heard of them. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, which will be playing on this stage Friday night, okay? So the horn members, the trumpet, the sax, and the drum set guy will be out here clinicking our members. That's free. You can come and see that, and you can hang out with us and enjoy the critiquing. Friday night, Blood, Sweat, and Tears will be here on our stage. Unfortunately, our tickets are temporarily sold out, but if you would like to be placed on a waiting list, you can. But don't worry, because Saturday, all day long, we have high school and middle school jazz bands, as well as clinics for students like these that want to go check out more about drum set, or about playing the trumpet, or improvising in general. We'll have several going on, as well as some really great jazz bands during the day. And then that night, we have what I would consider the real headliner act. I'm a little biased, but obviously Blood, Sweat, and Tears is great, but the great Cab Calloway Orchestra is going to be here Saturday night, led by Cab Calloway's grandson. And that's just going to be spectacular. If you want to hear some great jazz music, Saturday night's the place to be. And fortunately for you, there are still tickets available for that. So if you're interested in getting tickets, you can buy them right out here outside on your way out. But we hope to see a lot of you there. Our last tune is going to pay tribute to the late Maynard Ferguson. He made this tune famous. There's kind of a lot of different gospel music that came out that jazz bands played, but this one I would argue is probably the most famous. It is entitled Gospel John by Jeffrey Steinberg, and we'll be playing an arrangement by Andy Clark. So thanks again for coming. Hopefully we'll see you next Thursday. I've got to mention, we have our very own preacher here in the jazz band. Not that she's actually a preacher, but here at the beginning, you're going to hear Caitlin McGee back here giving us the good news. So watch out for that. That's good stuff. Okay. be a terrible person if I didn't recognize all the soloists, so I apologize. I'm going to ask them to stand up real quick. Ethan Ogget here on the alto, played on the first tune, as well as Bailey Carter and Levi Hancock right here on the baritone saxophone. And on this last tune, we had Clayton Sanderson on the trombone. Sylvia up here on the alto sax. If you would like to hear more of this fine ensemble, I urge you to come out. Thursday night next week, we'll be here along with 3 members of Blood, Sweat, and Tears. It's going to be a good time. Don't forget to check out the tickets on your way out. And thanks again for coming. We really appreciate it. Have a good evening.